decided to report a burglary, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, could be a night breaker on the ground or something. That's why I thought we'd give it a go straight away. Here we are. Name of Royston.
Well, it's all screened in now. Under Bumblebee, we're supposed to visit every burglary.
Exactly. With the Met's usual lack of resources, they even reg Hollis to explain the wonders of it all to a load of teenagers.
So now I'm going to hand you over to PC Hollis to talk about the new police initiative against burglary. PC Hollis.
Good morning. Right then, so, our new initiative, Bumblebee. Yeah, I know, it's a stupid name, isn't it? Now, the point of Bumblebee is quite simple, and it is not stupid. It's basically a case of us lot taking it seriously and persuading you lot to do the same. Because, well, it's not just about finding a £5 note in the street, it's personal. It's burglary.
I've been burgled, haven't I? Don't you believe me or something?
I am working on the assumption you've been burgled, Mr. Royston, but I'd be wasting everyone's time if I didn't eliminate the obvious possibilities first, OK?
Look, I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I work nights on the buses.
And you have just lost 280 quid. I understand, believe me. Look, shall we sit down? And perhaps you can tell me exactly who has a key to the house and where the spare is.
Yeah, of course.
Still no sign of forced entry, Sarge.
All right, can you do the neighbours then, Dave? 3 either side and over the road. Theft must have taken place at...
Well, that's the point. It must have taken place between 8:15 and 9 o'clock this morning. My wife leaves for work at 8:15 and I don't get in for my night shift till 9.
OK, Dave.
And it's the day after I get paid, and they get in without leaving a trace. Now, is that professional or what?
To be perfectly honest with you, Mr. Royston, it's a little too professional.
Who would be prepared to give me £1 for this?
I will. I'll have 2.
Right, now, what about if I wasn't a policeman, yeah? If I'm another kid, say a mate of yours, and I come up to you in the street and offer you this for £1, what then?
Buy it.
Right, but £1 for something like this, well, it's not enough, is it? So if it's not busted, why do you think I'm selling it for £1?
Just hooky.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The chances are that it is bent, nicked. Now, keep your hands up until you decide not to buy it. Not to buy it. Now, what if I tell you that this belongs to a Mrs. Williams who lives around the corner on the Abelard estate, and that this used to belong to her son Tommy, and that Tommy is now dead, killed in a road accident? Looks kind of different now, doesn't it? And that is because you know that it belongs to someone else. And that is the point. Possessions are personal, and so is burglary.
There. I keep the spare here, and I use it to get in most of the time. Now, who's going to think to look in there?
Yeah, I know it's a clever hiding place, Mr. Royston, but every person who's ever been let in by you like this will know where you keep the key.
Oh, yeah, I mean, family, friends.
Well, when there's no forced entry, the people I'll have to consider first are just those.
Well, surely you don't think...
Do you have an insurance policy that pays out for stolen cash like this?
This is unbelievable. I'm the one that's been burgled.
I know that.
My insurance won't be valid for this. They whacked an endorsement on us last year when me and the wife were both working nights.
So, how about you telling me anything you think I should know about burglary around here? Yeah, the young lad there, the second row on the wall.
Neil Brother, my dad looks after us, and he was burgled while we was at school last month.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, but then he said he wasn't.
Well, thank you very much, Neil. Right, who's next?
Between 8 and 9 this morning, did you see anything happening unusual over the road?
I'm sorry, that's the time most of my lot arrive. I'm a registered childminder, and they keep my hands pretty full, I can assure you.
Yeah, I can see that. Is there anybody else in the house who might have seen something?
Oh, yes, my son. But you'll have to come upstairs to the bedroom if you want to talk to him. Come in. Come on, sweethearts.
Oh, well, we've got everything here, from next door's cat nicking a Sunday lunch well, my mum reckons the bloke next door's a villain because there's people around there all hours. Got some more kids, haven't we?
Yes. The awkward squad. Older. And a bit less cooperative, I'm afraid.
Settle down, please!
Oh, Mark, this is Mr. Quinlan from the Sunnhill Police.
Got me at last, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about a burglary over the road.
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
You spend a lot of time looking out the window, dear.
Yeah, you could say that. I lost the use of my bottom half. Had an accident diving.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That wasn't your fault, mate. I was thinking of joining your mob, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I haven't got the legs for it.
You haven't lost your sense of humour, have you?
Nah, not yet.
We've got civvies jobs, you know. I don't see why you couldn't do one of those.
Yeah, I suppose so. But would you still need a crumpet?
I'll have to pass on that one. Hey, look, mate, I wondered if you saw anything unusual happening over at number 28 earlier this morning.
Bill Royston's? About what time?
Between 8:15 and 9.
Ah, it's the breakfast show, innit? Cash prize payout through to the road report. Oh, yeah.
What?
Legs up to here. Short skirt, white, about 25 to 30, blonde hair. Very nice. She went into the Roystons. Is that any help?
You are trying to tell us everything that gets nicked belongs to some old dear's dead son?
Yeah, people that get something burgled don't give a stuff. They're rich gits.
Yeah, that's right. They just claim it on their insurance.
No, that's not true. That is where you are wrong.
White, about 25, 30, blonde hair and a short skirt.
Oh.
Do you know anyone of that description?
No. No, I don't think I do.
So it's not your daughter or a friend of yours or someone?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Because this woman would appear to have been visiting your home at precisely the time you said you'd been burgled. So if it is someone known to you, you must tell us right away. Otherwise you could be wasting our time, and that's a criminal offence.
I think I may have made a mistake.
About what?
About being burgled.
Look, girls, think of your grandmothers, your mothers, even yourselves. Imagine someone knowing where you live, what you've got, what your phone number is, what you wear, and that they can get in like that whenever they want to, whether you're in or out. You could be in by yourself. Having a shower suddenly doesn't feel the same anymore, does it? I mean, who's downstairs? It's frightening, isn't it? But all that is going to be changing because we're going to be fighting flat out from now on against burglars, making them the frightened ones, not the victims. And that is the point of Bumblebee.
So what?
Oh, why don't you just shut your face for a
Oh, shut up, Kevin.
Quiet!
Bumblebee is about making a stand against burglary. Us and you. And if your mates, like him, don't agree, then stuff them. Because it only takes one to make a stand, and you have to do what you think is right. OK, I think that's enough of me shouting my mouth off. Now, before I go, it's your turn. So, is there anything that you think I should know about burglary around here? Nothing?
He changes his mind the moment you describe this bird, and you're just going to leave it there, Sarge.
There's nothing else we can do.
But Royston's lying. It's written all over his face.
I agree. There's no complaining, no victim. No victim, no burglary.
Oh, Mr. Hollis, can you spare a moment?
Oh, yeah.
This is Kevin Witchell. He asked me if he could have a word with you in private.
Oh. Yeah, well, it'd probably be better if you left us to ourselves, actually. Yeah. I'll see you in a minute. Right. Kevin, what can I do for you?
I want you to help me.
Help you what?
Well, you said if something's wrong, you've got to stand up against it, even if it's just you that knows it.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I know something that's wrong, but I can't stand up against it.
What is it?
My dad. He beats my mum up.
I see.
He has done for years.
Well, we can definitely investigate it.
You have. My mum won't press charges.
No, then
And there's not a lot you can do about it. He's gonna kill her one day. I want to stop him, and I want you to help.
It's not that simple.
But you just said to us it was. So will you help me? Or are you just full of it like everybody else?
Neil Brotherton, Year 7. My dad looks after us, and he was burgled last month while we were at school. But then he said he wasn't.
That's funny.
Yeah, 2 in one day.
Does this mean something to you, then?
Well, it could. We've just dealt with a bloke called Royston who did precisely that. Reported the burglary during the day.
But when we told him a young woman was seen going into the house, magically decided he hadn't been burgled after all.
I don't suppose Reg got this kid's address, did he? His dad might be worth a visit.
Yeah, it's on the back.
He's not as stupid as he looks, our Reg.
An officer from our domestic violence unit will call round and talk to your parents.
I'm telling you, they've already been. They called round, talked for 10 minutes, and gave my dad a reason to start on Mum all over again.
I see.
So why can't you stop it?
Well, it's not quite as simple as that. If your mother won't say she's been assaulted, then there isn't a victim.
She
and
won't
so
say because she's frightened. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Steady on.
Do you want me to just stand there and keep watching till he kills her?
No, Kevin.
Then what are you going to do about it?
Well, look, we haven't really got a victim, and if we haven't got a victim, we haven't got a crime.
But you've got me. I'm a witness, aren't I? I'll tell you what's happened. I can tell you everything.
I'm afraid that may not be good enough, Kevin. I don't believe the Crown Prosecution Service would mount a case on the word of a 13-year-old boy.
Well, why not?
Well, because you could end up the only witness at court. And I don't think you'd last long in the stand opposite your father, let alone a lawyer.
But what about a video? I've seen it on the telly. You can give your evidence on a video these days, can't you?
Well, that's really for young children, victims of abuse.
Not necessarily, sir. Up to the age of 14 can give evidence on video now as witness to violent or sexual offences. It's the Criminal Justice Act 1991, Section 54.
Can I have a word, please, Reg? Outside. Reg, point 1. Video facilities are for young victims of abuse. Point 2. We need the mother's permission to interview Kevin. Point 3. We don't have a video.
Yes, we have, sir. The Child Protection Team have got video facilities in their suite down at St Hugh's, haven't they?
The soft room? It's for young children, Reg.
Yeah, but it has got a video, sir, and if it's law, and if, well, young Kevin wants to do it...
Reg...
Look, sir, I did my bit. I went to the school, I told them all about saying no to crime, and this kid, well, he's come and plonked one right in my lap. And, look, he spent the last 13 years watching his mum being beaten up. Finally, he's got out the bottle to come to us about it. Well, I don't think we should let him down.
Yes? I'm Detective Sergeant Gregg. This is PC Quinnan. We'd like to talk to you about a burglary you reported last month. May we come in, please, sir?
Well, there'd be no point, you see.
Why's that?
Well, I was mistaken about the burglary.
That's the second time we've heard that today, Mr. Brotherton. I really would like to talk to you about it, burglary or no burglary.
Yes, but I don't really...
Is it a delicate matter, perhaps? Concerning a woman?
You seem to know quite a lot already.
Why don't you tell us exactly what happened, sir?
You better come in. I have to look after the kids now. My wife did a runner with the lodger, so I work from home. I'm on my own during the day, so, well, just once I...
Brought a girlfriend back here? Someone who robbed you?
Not exactly, no.
A friend, then?
Worse than that, I'm afraid.
I think I know what you mean, Mr. Brotherton. You brought a young lady back here of, shall we say, a certain profession, yeah?
Yeah. Prostitute.
I've spoken to his mum. She won't cooperate, but she did give permission for us to interview Kevin.
Oh, she did she?
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Michelle.
This is Detective Inspector Graveson, Kevin. He would like to talk to you before you give your evidence on video over at St Hugh's CPT.
Hello, Kevin.
And this is Sheila Mills, the social worker who'll be with you.
Hello, Kevin.
I don't want her then, and I don't want him either.
Now, look, Kevin, it'll be all right. It's D.R. Graveson's interview room that we're going to be using, and you have to have a social worker in with you.
I'm not speaking in front of all these people.
Look, it'll just be D.R. Graveson and Sheila Mills.
No, it's not. I don't want them. Reg.
It's okay, Kevin. If you want PC Hollis in there with you, it's fine by me. But you must have a social worker in there, and I have to conduct the interview. Okay. It's the law, I'm afraid.
Well, she turned up on the doorstep the following day, saying she'd left an item of clothing here. So I left her in here. I looked in my bedroom, looked everywhere, couldn't find anything. She just said she must have got the wrong punter and left.
And that's when she stole from you?
Well, it must have been. I didn't realise it at first, but I found my wallet gone and I phoned the police.
So why did you change your mind?
When your lot arrived, my kids were sitting over there having their tea. I realised I couldn't go through with it. How could I explain what I've been doing?
I suppose that's the thing about being robbed by a prostitute. They've got you over a barrel, really, haven't they?
Yeah, but in your own home. That's a new one.
Why not? Some prostitutes have got mobile phones these days.
Yeah, that's right.
You just call them to your home.
Then they've got your address and they've had a free recce at a place.
Yeah, afraid so. Well, I'm only sorry I couldn't be more help. I forgot her name. I threw away the card I got a telephone number from.
That's okay, Mr. Brotherton. You could help us plenty by describing her.
Short black skirt, blonde hair.
Right, we're all set up now. You can speak to me through the earpiece if you want to, Michelle, but let's try and do without it. Save distracting Kevin.
It's fine by me. I'm only observing.
Right, here we go.
You have to bear with us, mate, because we're just as new to all this malarkey as you are, you know, in case we cock it up.
Oh, Reg, he's such a twit.
As long as he's a twit who can get Kevin talking, I don't mind. Right, Kev. Let's get the full...
Donna says the analyst at Mill Green has managed to match this MO to a couple of others. Burglary and burglary artifice during the day. Male victim who was hazy on the suspect.
Well, this Tom's onto the perfect crime. You know, if you get caught, the bloke ain't never going to shop you.
Now then, Kev, can you tell me how all this started?
First time I remember was Christmas. I had a row over the telly or something. I watched my mum crying. I was only about 5, and I just knew it wasn't right. From then on, I just wanted to be bigger so I could stop him.
Well, you are bigger now. So just tell us exactly what's happened recently.
He keeps hitting her, more and more. It's like each time he has to go a bit further and each time she takes it. I've tried standing up for her, but if I do, he does it to her twice as hard next time, or me.
Pardon?
Or me, I said.
So your dad hits you too?
Yeah, but all dads hit you, don't they?
Well, it depends. Why didn't you say before?
Well, you never asked.
You're a bit big, aren't you? You could thump him back.
I can't, I told you. If I do, he takes it out on my mum, twice as hard.
So he slaps you around a bit or something, does he?
Oh, no, he uses his belt. Do you want me to show you? Wouldn't be so bad if you didn't use the buckle end.
That's Royston.
Yeah. Wonder where he's going.
Well, I thought he slept during the day.
So did I.
What are you going to do, Sarge?
Just that horrible thought.
What's that, then?
Well, you said yourself he recognised the description of the woman.
Yeah.
We more or less told him who robbed him, didn't we? We described the tart to a T. He knows who it was.
Yeah, well, he's probably got her phone number, but do you think he's got her address as well?
I doubt it, but I still think we should have a word with him pronto.
I think I owe you an apology, Reg. Oh, no, sir. I was just as surprised as you were. I mean, he's come out with it.
Well, that's the thing about kids. But it does give us something to go on, and we can pull the father in now, as soon as Kevin's finished being photographed and examined.
And an emergency protection order taken out, I presume.
Poor kid.
Sheila Mills is bringing him back to pick up his things and taking him to a place of safety.
Right, Leo. No, it's the end of your shift, Reg. Unless you want to go with Inspector Grayson to arrest the father. Oh, yes, sir. I'd like that very much. We have to be careful. Could be a bit tasty. Bloke's fist happy.
I wouldn't count on it, Reg.
Mr. Witchell.
Yes? What can I do for you?
You're joking.
Detective Inspector Graveson, I'm arresting you for actual bodily harm.
He must realise he's being followed by now.
Not necessarily.
I thought you wanted a word with him.
Let's just give him a minute.
Why?
Let's just wait and see, yeah? Hang on.
That's her, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Bit down market for a title with a mobile phone.
I just think it's one of our meeting places. What's he doing? Hang on. Take her, Dave.
My pleasure. Want a word?
You what?
Sunhill, please.
He tried to kill me. I'm standing there and he tried to kill me.
Don't worry, he'll get his. You can swap notes back at the station.
About what?
About certain return visits you've been making to your admiring public, for starters. You're talking about burglary, sweetheart.
You'll have to prove it.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, we will.
Oi! Where's my money, you thieving bitch?
Tell it to your wife,
340 receiving.
280 quid! 280 quid on all the
Sure
business
is.
I've given her!
Yeah, all right.
Required
If you
at Bentley
report the
Street.
money stolen this time, Mr. Royston, we'll do our
Right,
best
you,
to
in the
recover it
car
for you.
now, come on.
Good!
Because you'll be needing it to pay your solicitor's bill, and I would have thought a big, expensive present for your wife.
What?
You're nicked. Life's a bitch, isn't it?
I don't believe this bloke, do you? Looks as if he couldn't undo his shoelace without a struggle. You haven't been given pork, is he, or what?
Hang on a second, Reg. Andrew!
Kevin!
Now,
Hold it right there!
why don't you pick on someone your own size, eh?
Oh, that's enough!
You wait till I get out of here! You'll have a long wait, Mr. Witchell.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Let's wait inside a moment, Kevin.
Are you okay, Reg?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Right idea, but it's the little ones you have to watch.
Yeah, you're right. More ways than one.